Silicon Valley's tech firms have pretty unusual beginnings. Some are the brainchild of a participant in what's called a hackathon. Rich Martell launched his yesterday, the goal to build an app from scratch in 24 hours. Rich Martell is the CEO of app maker Floxx Media Group, who last had some sleep on Wednesday, right?
That's right, yeah.
What have you been doing?
We've been up in our little office in Angel, working on a website, basically allowing people to share their favourite songs online. Now, a lot of people do this thing where it's called Desert Island Discs. You choose 8 songs that you want to take onto an island with you, and we're basically building a website to allow people to do that.
And what's the point of this 24-hour hackathon? Why is it called that for a start?
So we, as part of our job, we build apps that take 2-3 months to build, and it was a bit of a challenge. And it's not so much a common thing over here, but in the US, lots of students and companies actually do these hackathons to challenge their employees, have a bit of fun at the same time, and just really sort of push the boundaries of what they can do in 24 hours.
And what makes a good app?
I think it's something that's firstly fun, potentially a little bit useful, but at the end of the day, what we're trying to do is really test ourselves, produce something that can be a bit used by a few people and is really just enjoyable.
Yeah, but you know, you're a successful businessman, even at quite a young age. I mean, when you're designing an app, what's in your forefront of your mind? Is it leveraging that app to generate income, you know, in further stages?
With a lot of things with technology, you can't really start off by thinking about monetization. You've got to think about how you're going to start off by creating stickiness, creating user engagement that allows people to come back over and over again. You look at Facebook, who, when they launched, they had the highest number of page views on their site. And it just showed that sort of, once you've got the page views and you've got the users on the site, that's when you can really start monetizing it.
Yeah, but how do you then get the money to start up? Do you need a lot of investment to actually invest in the initial idea? And how easy is it to get that sort of money these days?
I think we've proved from what we've done in the last 24 hours. We've built we're going to launch it at 12 o'clock this afternoon. We've built a whole product in 24 hours, and the cost of it is probably about £20. So, I mean, that's kind of like, that's all that's needed. I mean, to have a good idea is one thing, and it's just a matter of going out and doing it.
And what's investor sentiment like out there for companies such as yours? Have you noticed a difference over the past 12 months?
You see things like sort of IPOs like Zynga, and obviously there's talk of Facebook potentially into 2012. And we've been speaking to venture capitalists and other angel investors, and the sentiment is good, and there's a lot of interest in technology at the moment.